Hello, everyone. This is Venus Brown, and today I'm going to be reacting to the season 2 finale of The Crown. Season 2, episode 10, called Mystery Man. I have no idea who the mystery man is, so I guess we should find out.
Bloody wet. It just needs a good, sharp.
You're one with confidence.
It comes very highly recommended. Treats everyone. Winston Churchill, Duncan Sands.
The real cause is something else.
Such as?
Tension, emotional strain.
Oh, and how does one go about treating those?
Well, first by identifying them, recognizing them, and then by treating not just the physical symptoms, but putting people together. Matter of fact, it's going to be rather a fun group this weekend. If you were agreeable, we might even find time for a quick portrait. As you can see, I dabble.
Who's this?
Oh, Christine. She'll be there. Mandy will, too.
Do you know, my neck's feeling better already.
Here's the intro to The Crown.
If you like this video, please click the like button. If you want more content, click subscribe. If you click that little bell and click all, then you'll get more content notifications.
I yawned in that one. There's The Crown.
Keeler, you were at this party hosted by Stephen Ward. Who's this man? Miss Keeler?
That we were friends, we could speak in confidence. There are fault lines in most marriages, and I could admit to mine.
Come on, Harold. To serve in your government only to make a fool of you.
Do you believe him? To recognize the face of a liar, something in the features is drawn differently. The eyes. Distrust those close to me, those who profess to love me, that would be too painful.
Hosted by one Stephen Ward, society osteopath. A call girl and a Russian spy in the foreground. In the background,
A shadow. I say there's reasonable doubt.
credulous, trusting fool.
Banging and hammering and drilling. Sometimes even at the weekends. And it's not just me that's suffering. I know it's driven the Gloucesters quite mad.
Oh, everything irritates the Gloucesters.
You are expecting.
Oh.
Congratulations.
Oh, thank you.
Now, it's wonderful news, but I must temper it with caution. Your iron levels are low. They're very low. Not dangerous yet, but not far off.
Oh.
Party for the weekend.
The weekend? It's Wednesday. You never mentioned anything.
It was all very last minute.
Yeah, those Wednesday weekend house parties.
Some time at home will be good.
It would be if it were at home. It is a building site. Her Royal Highness has decided to embark upon a major refurbishment of our apartment.
She might be expecting another baby.
You did. She is. But in any marriage, it's important to find things that really bind you together.
Yours is?
Absence.
The roof on that building reminds me of my grandparents' house back when I was a kid. They eventually sold it, but it was pretty cool. I was little, so it might have not been as big as I remember.
It's egalitarian.
Well, the least egalitarian person that I know.
Well, that's not the nicest way to congratulate me. I'm,
Are you?
Yes.
Oh, that's lovely.
Thank you.
Not why I'm here.
I'm here to ask that on your way to building this great, bright, egalitarian home for your growing family, you might have a little more consideration for your neighbours.
Her place as a low-ranking member of your husband's refugee family. She's lucky to be here at all.
I rest my case about egalitarian. It's not only her.
And rejuvenation, modernization, and change.
No, because it's
And noise.
inconsiderate, selfish, and deafening.
Surprisingly, how's yours?
Complicated. They want me to take it easier this time.
May I politely suggest you do. Tell Philip to take some of the strain. Who is he?
Fine, why?
Similarity. Look.
That's the Minister of War. He's just admitted it. Profumo made it fair, but he denied the photograph. Something of Philip in the shoulders.
That might be scandalous.
Did I offer you my resignation?
What?
The integrity of your
Hasn't he
government
done
has
that
been
before?
compromised. I'll go on.
Yes, you can, Mr. Macmillan. And you must.
Although maybe I'm thinking of that last
I would
guy.
urge you to go back and unite your cabinet and my government. We need stability. As do I. More than ever. A leave of absence for several months in Scotland. The doctors have made it quite clear that they'd like me to rest. Completely.
Then they came on to you. What are you most afraid of? The arrival of the newspapers in the morning. It's no use me trying to replicate it. I'll never do it justice. Who said anything about Boothby?
I'm assuming it's who you were there with. Did he laugh?
Yes.
Did you?
Yes. You should go. See what's happening to your bloody country.
No, I'm going.
Where?
St. Moritz.
Balmoral. Separate countries. Appropriate. Suitable. Fitting. Apt.
I know what apposite means. What are you trying to say?
What do you think?
About that.
Turtle doubter. Know what I mean?
What is this loose, despicable world of Stephen Ward and his associates?
About what I am most afraid. My answer, events, dear boy, events. Autumn. The arrival of the newspapers in the morning.
Civilized society is no longer civilized.
Not really who I think it is.
Oh no.
Staring back at me. I've come to the theater tonight because I've heard that some cheeky young satirists are making a living doing impressions of me. Which is handy because I'm told I leave a terrible impression wherever I
To them I say, the time has finally come to cut out the moral rot.
Yep, we know who that was. You're not gonna like this.
We've made it perfectly clear to all that inquire that you're taking an extended period of rest. It's a little delicate. The police found certain items, among them a portrait, a hand-drawn portrait, done by Mr. Ward himself of...
Of?
Spit it out.
His Royal Highness Duke of Edinburgh.
Mm-hmm.
They were both members of that same lunch club.
So much for relaxing and reducing stress.
We'll manage the situation.
Yeah, the thunder rolls and the lightning strikes. Not the same thing, I know.
What for?
To go on.
Alec to the palace right away, ma'am. No sense dragging things out.
Is that an order, Mr.
It would be my advice.
I've been queen barely 10 years. Not one has lasted the course. They've either been too old, too ill, or too weak. A confederacy of elected quitters.
I would defend that it is a stressful job, but so is hers. Gotta be frustrating. Maintain her composure, keep doing the most stressful job probably in the world, and he keeps having one prime minister after another just...
What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same question in reverse. What were you not doing here? But she's already left. Bolted back to the safety of Scotland.
Not just the Prime Minister.
And your mother. Virgin the Commonwealth and the country.
And the husband?
The whole ghastly relentlessness of it all. Us, who are there for you no matter what.
Are you?
Come what may. What's that supposed to mean?
It means exactly that. If only. Stephen Ward.
Dreadful man. What about him?
Lives found a portrait, painted by him, of you, and procure women.
Not for me. I met him a couple of times as a patient. He talked the most ludicrous nonsense about tension and emotion. I went to an old Navy fellow instead who slapped me about a bit and...
He never invited you to stay for the weekend.
He may have.
You.
Don't be ridiculous.
I am not being ridiculous. Some things can only be perceived one way because they only have one meaning.
Such as?
Such as your infidelity.
Such as? I'm yours.
Except for when she's not.
Not because you've given me a title.
Because you've given yourself to others. He's at least in the room while she's giving birth. Never understood the practice of men just not being expected to be in the room while the woman is giving birth.
Father, and of the Son.
Now this is one of the images that I saw when I was first looking for images when I got that big family photo. The first season.
Take the photo.
This little world.
Oh boy.
This blessed plot, this earth, England.
Oh my gosh. Alright, y'all. So that was the end of the season. Like, I don't know. These finales that they have on The Crown, the first two finales, like, to me, they just don't really feel like season finales. And the repeated going over the infidelity of these men. Like, but with this being the season finale, season 3 is coming up, and season 3, I know there is a big change in the cast of characters because everyone's getting older. No more Matt Smith, no more Claire Foy. Olivia Colman taking over as the Queen. And then the guy that's playing Prince Philip. Pretty sure that is the person on Outlander. Husband and his creepy ancestor. Don't remember a whole lot about how he played the part. But I will see you next episode on season 3, episode 1. Still working on my supernatural blast from the past. I've gotten through 4 episodes and there's, I think, more than 20. So it could be a long while.
Until next time, I'll see you when I see you. If you like this video, please click the like button. If you want more content, click subscribe. If you click that little bell and click all, then you'll get more content notifications.